Hey, I'm Patrick Daniels, guitar player in Hollow Pledge.
Hi, I'm Julio. I do lead vocals and rhythm.
I'm Mike Preston. I play drums.
We have absolutely no bassist. Yeah, but we're Hollow Pledge. You're watching Concert Junkies, Ron and John. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, hit that bell to get more notifications and content from Concert Junkies, Ron and John. I met Patrick through the local Delaware music scene. I was in a side project, Patrick was in another project. So we've always just known each other from, like some shows and stuff like that. When Hollow Pledge came about, I hit up Mike after 7 months of us making Hollow Pledge, and I found him on Craigslist, hit him up, was like, hey, hi, we're looking for a drummer, and he pretty much responded and was like, yeah.
It's like, no.
No, I guess not. But yeah, that's how I met these guys. You got anything to add?
No, not really.
No?
Let's bring it up.
Who influenced you to start playing music? Who influenced the band to start playing music, or
it's
each of us?
individual.
Who influenced you to start playing music? A friend in middle school. Start there again. A friend in middle school influenced me to play music. He was pretty good at the guitar, and one day I saw him jamming out, and I said, I have to do that too.
Yeah, was he better than you?
Well, at the time it was. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how he is now. I didn't see him
anymore.
play
I
in
see
a while.
my skills now. I think Guitar Hero influenced me to play the guitar. I used to do all these musical things in my head already as a kid, and I always had an interest in guitar. Cousin showed me Guitar Hero. I instantly got hooked, got a guitar soon after. I think band-wise, Dance Gavin Dance, I would say, had to be really influential on me. Kind of got me into writing the way that I do. Also, my really good friends and former bandmates, Gabby Waters, follow her, look her up, she's awesome. She also really helped shape the way I play guitar and rhythms. Danny Martinez in the band Shoki, he also really helped me with learning how to write. So yeah, just hanging out with those guys.
So I guess I grew up around music. My dad was always showing me new bands, and he played guitar, and he always wanted me to. But I always was interested.
We're doing drums today.
I always wanted to play drums. And back to the Guitar Hero thing, when Guitar Hero had the drums, that was my first time actually playing drums.
What year was that?
2008, 2009. It wasn't long after that I started playing real drums. Musical influences, just the bands I was listening to. Avenged Sevenfold, Disturbed, Slipknot. It's modern metal bands. So
Yeah.
Guitar Hero.
Surprise.
Getting us put on music.
Literally, like, the first instrument I ever picked up and like was pretty good at was drums. So I kind of have this decent drum skill. I can hold a beat. I can throw little pocket fills here and there. I don't have too much chops, not like this guy. But let's see the question.
Are we all doing this one too?
Yeah.
When you go on tour, what do you have to have with you? I think the obvious answer is instruments. I'm trying to think of what else.
I think they're talking about non-instruments.
Yeah.
I mean, I
guess like a personal item or something that you.
I mean, the basics I bring is just, a couple sets of clothes.
Soap.
Definitely some personal hygiene products. Toothbrush, toothpaste.
You don't have anything like.
Dude, I didn't even bring headphones last time. Like, I just brought the bare minimum.
I brought plenty of lube with me. I didn't tell you guys about that.
I can't think of anything special that I brought.
What about you?
I just told you, man. I'm just joking. What I like to bring on tour is headphones, so I don't have to listen to what these kids listen to. obviously my guitar I have to bring.
I think something that I definitely have to bring will be my headphones, because I get to zone out, listen to music. Even though we're playing music at shows, I always like to, like in any sports game, you know, you see the athlete warming up and listening to music, kind of getting into the zone. That's pretty much what I do, listen to some of my favorite bands. And so yeah, I think I need my headphones, definitely.
So we don't bring anything cool on tour.
Not at all.
Normal stuff.
We just started touring, so I guess we have yet to figure out what we need out there. All right, question number 4 is, if you weren't playing music, what would you want to do with your life? I think for me, I definitely would be doing something in sports. I played college basketball. I was always an athlete throughout high school, and I still participate in sports activities. So I'd definitely be doing that. If I wasn't doing music, I'd be probably trying to do something with basketball specifically. So.
What was the question again? Sorry, I have ADHD.
Yeah.
Probably watching Netflix and playing video games all day and being a loser.
Really?
Yeah, I'll probably be a lazy ass.
Like no hobbies.
Yeah.
You don't seem like the type.
No.
You really don't seem like the type to do that.
I don't know. I'd probably be like a computer geek and I'd probably be doing like video stuff, like more video production stuff.
A tech person. He's a tech guy.
I think besides like working, I'd probably have like my own food truck. And you know, like how they have the cool names and the themes?
Oh my god.
And just drive around Philly, just whipping up
You know
cool
what's so
food for
funny
everyone.
is that
How sick would that be?
I'll probably be the first one in line to buy some food.
Like people ask me if I hit the lotto, what would I do? I'd be like, well, I wouldn't work anymore, and I would just buy a food truck and just make the coolest food and just go around Philly and sell it. I should probably learn how to cook better though.
I'll make the meanest microwavable. I'll smooth put a hot pocket in the microwave. 30 seconds the crap out of it.
What favorite venue to play and why? Well, I can answer that question. I think Halftime Bar, which is in Newark, Delaware, and it's kind of a local venue around us. That's typically the most favorite venue locally.
Is that your favorite one to play out of all the venues?
Not out of all the venues in the universe.
I think that's what he's asking. Like, what's I guess the ones you played at so far. Like, what was your favorite?
Probably JB McGinnis. It's not open anymore though. But it was. I have to tell you, it was like the best stage ever.
Yeah. Why?
Because it had badass lights, great sound, and it was just a rock and roll bar.
I think the favorite place that we played so far would probably be Mother Pugs, Staten Island. That was
dive bar.
It was a dive, but it was cool. Up close and personal. Everyone there was there to listen to music, and they didn't even know us.
Yeah, shout out to Staten Island. You guys have a solid scene.
That's probably my favorite place that I've played with us.
Yeah, I think my favorite place that I've played so far would have to be the Queen in Wilmington. They have 2 stages, upstairs and downstairs, and both stages are pretty cool. But that downstairs stage is premier, dude. Sound is great, lights are great, the floor is sweet, the stage is nice and sizable. It's already a historic venue. It's a pretty old building, so the authenticity of it is pretty cool. That's probably the best place that I've ever played. So hopefully we'll go back.
Yeah, that's probably my other favorite venue is the Queen. Although I haven't played downstairs, but I played upstairs, and even the small stage is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So.
What was
their words, Mike?
I'm trying to read.
What are these encryptions?
It's a 2-in-1. They snuck 2 in the
you need
one.
your reading glasses.
So what are these?
So number 6
encrypting
is, what is the first concert you went to and first CD you bought? Is that right?
Yeah.
My first concert was the Foo Fighters, and that was, I had to be like 11 or 12 years old.
There goes my hero.
I'm gonna say probably a Slipknot CD or a Disturbed CD. Maybe Avenged Sevenfold. It's like one of them. early 2000s metal bands, something like that.
I think the first concert that I've ever went to was actually Warped Tour of 2012. And I believe that was a lineup where they had Ask Alexandria, A Day to Remember, Attack Attack, Simple Plan was there, Yellow Wolf, Blood on the Dance Floor. The first CD I can remember buying was Lauryn Hill and Incubus from FYE.
First show, yeah. First show I saw was Creed back in 2000.
Yes.
Of course back then they were pretty spot on. So that was a great show. First CD, Linkin Park's Hybrid Theory. Was maybe that, or it was an Aerosmith CD, and then a Beach Boys album. Probably between those two.
Nice.
Yes, I know that's a pretty big contrast, but
Beach Boys. Which bands would you like to perform with, and in which venues? I would, based off of our sound and Hollow Pledge, I would really love to play with Issues. I'm a huge Issues fan. Love Tyler Carter. Sky is one of the best live performers that I've ever seen. He has a really good stage presence. And I personally sing in that R&B type of R&B rock and roll style. So, and they do as well. So I could envision us playing with them. The stage that I would play on, any stage really, any premier venue. If I could choose one, I've always wanted to play at like a House of Blues or like the Ace of Spades in Cali. I think that would be pretty cool. Or Wembley Stadium out in the UK. I know that's a pretty infamous arena to play in for bands, so yeah.
like Whiskey Go Go.
Nah, not Whiskey Go Go.
No, not Whiskey Go Go.
Unless they have whiskey, then I might go.
Yeah.
I think my answer is similar to yours. Like modern metal alternative bands like Amity, Amity Affliction, Beartooth. I think those are good bands that are doing it well right now. I would love to play at home in Philly, like the Fillmore or the TLA. Electric Factory. You know, just so all of our family and friends could come out. Big show. Favorite bands.
Yeah. We're like based out of Philly, Delaware. So he's from Philly, we're from Delaware. Yeah, home show would be pretty cool. I think that would be tough.
It would be cool to open for Intervals.
Intervals?
Yeah.
Shout out to Danny for hooking me up with new music. Hashtag Intervals.
Honestly, I'd perform at any venue as long as we're opening for someone like that band or any of your bands. You know, it wouldn't matter.
So you guys can catch us at Harrisburg Arts and Cultural Center.
Musical Arts Center.
Something like that. Anyhow, we're playing there with, we're opening for Trap. And we're playing with Audio Box. We'll be there March 6th. Tickets are only $20. You come get it from us. If you guys are interested, you guys want to hear some music. But that's where we'll be at next. March 14th, we're up at Fat Daddy's in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So we'll be there hanging out as well with our friends in Gunmetal Gray. Shout out to Ed for hooking us up with that trap show, who's filling basses for us. So thank you, Ed, for hooking us up with that. But yeah, you can catch us Trap March 6th up in Harrisburg and Fat Daddy's on March 14th up in Lancaster.
You can check us out on Facebook. Just type in Hollow Pledge. You'll see our logo. And like us. You can listen to our music on YouTube. You can pretty much listen to the whole album on there. We have 2 music videos. We have a lyric video, so please go ahead and check that out.
Yeah, there's also Instagram, Hollow Pledge Official.
Yeah.
And then Spotify. I listen to our music on Apple Music, so I would imagine anywhere you can stream music.
Yeah, if you got Spotify, please add us to your playlist. You know, listen to some sad boy-ish.
Listen to it on repeat. Please.
For 4 hours.
Anywhere you can find music.
Find Hollow Pledge, damn it.
Gotcha.
They can play
I
our
think that's
song.
a wrap. Thanks for having us. Hollow out. Hollow out.